Hello everybody, this is Mr. 572 here. So today I'm going to talk about woofing, a thing called woofing. So many of my friends actually asked me, oh, what are you going to do in Japan? I said, oh, for the first month I'm going to do farming. Or I call it woofing. And they're kind of like, what? Farming? First of all, many people from Hong Kong loves like Japanese fruit or Japanese rice and Japanese food in general. So where are they from? They all came from the farm in Japan. So actually there's a lot of farms here in Japan rather than just shopping, drugstore and electrical products like camera or something. There's actually a lot of farmers here in Japan. And second of all, so let's talk about my farming experience. So the thing that I'm doing right now is called woofing. W-W-O-O-F, woofing. So woof, this word is actually a short form for worldwide opportunity of organic farming. So basically, what does that really mean? So let's ask my best friend, Wikipedia. So according to Wikipedia, my best friend, the history of woof starts in England in the 1970s. So it's like basically some kind of like urban people. They're more interested in helping out and promoting organic farming. So they spend their weekends there, and it developed into a more like a voluntary kind of like volunteering work kind of experience. That now there are more than 60s of countries that has WWOOF, and WWOOF is not like an international organization, but it's more like an international movement. So every nation has or area has their own WWOOF organization. So actually you can try woofing in a lot of countries like Japan, Australia, Thailand, or in a lot of countries in Europe. So actually you name it, they may have it, or even you can move it like Africa or something. So it is actually a very interesting way to get to know different people around the world. Because for woofing, it works kind of like this. So I'm the volunteer, which we call it woofers. So for the woofers, we're going to the farm and we're going to provide our like manual labor or like just anything we know or anything that we can do to help the host. And the host, in exchange, they will provide us food and accommodation, and also they will provide what they know, like for example like farming of certain things, or like just their knowledge about some farm products, or just any knowledge. There's like an exchange of knowledge. So it's a very interesting experience because you can really interact with people from all over the world. Right now in this farm that I've been working with, I've stayed here last year for a week, and this time I'm staying here for a month. So with this experience right now, I've already met somebody from Taiwan, Thailand, France, Belgium, Canada. Just there's a lot of people that you can meet here while you're moving. And the reason why I would choose to move in Japan during my 1 year kind of adventure here is because it is the best way for me to really interact with the local Japanese, because the farmers themselves are Japanese, and my main goal for this year is to really improve my Japanese. So while living in a Japanese environment, working together with this Japanese, I have in no way but really speaking Japanese basically for most of the time. And the second of all, it's a very interesting experience to be living with the Japanese, to learn their way of living and to really adopt to their tradition and join their family activities. Because it's not an easy opportunity for you to really enter a Japanese household, and I think WWOOF can provide this very special experience for me. And also, like, you are part of the family, so it's a very good way to really like meet different people, making friends, and also I can really learn from the experience. And for me, moving is relatively more easy for me to make a living here in Japan, because there's no like money exchange. So I just need to find a host, and then I can basically survive here in Japan anyway. So last year I tried it 1 week to see I can really survive this farming environment, because I'm a city boy and I don't know if I can really do the farm work, and so far I'm quite okay with that. I can say I'm like 100% capable of everything, but still I don't really hate it. Like, ugh, no, not that kind. So actually, not only working holiday people can do WWOOF. Like if you have a like a vacation or something, you can still try to WWOOF. You can go to like the countries that you like. For example, here in Japan, how you can become like a WWOOFer is very simple. First of all, go to WWOOF Japan's website and register as a member. It costs you like 5,000 yen, but think of like the free food and accommodation that you can get. That 5,000 yen is like nothing. And second of all, use the online platform provided by the WWOOF Japan website to find the host that matches you. For me personally, I would choose the host that I can really live with that, because for some of them they'll provide you like a dormitory or something so that you will live with the other WWOOFers, but I prefer to live with the host because I really get to understand and experience the Japanese way of living. And then finally, just pick a place or pick like the products that they're producing, because some of them producing, for example, my host, they have a greenhouse for tomatoes, eggplants, and also they grow rice. For some of the hosts, they may be doing dairy product, which means you have to do something with the cow dungs. And some of the hosts actually are not like farmers, they may run their own like hostel or something. So there's a variety of hosts that you can choose from, and also they're all over Japan, so you can really choose like which one you like to go and visit in different areas of Japan. And I think it's kind of the same for most of the WWOOF in the other parts of the world. And I think WWOOF is going to be more and more popular around the world. I heard about WWOOF from my ex-colleague, because I left my company anyway. So we were on a flight and then we were talking about like working holiday, you know, going to live in a foreign country kind of thing. And she introduced me to WWOOF, and she told me that she tried WWOOFing in Australia and the experience is really good. So that's why I searched it online. And actually, WWOOFing is kind of popular around a lot of backpackers. For example, I met 2 French guys here in this farm, and they have been moving for the past 3 months so that they can travel in Japan in a more like economical way and also like environmental friendly way. So if you have time and you're interested in trying to live with some foreign families, WWOOF actually is something that you can consider. So anyway, that is like why I farm here in Japan, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe and give it a giant thumbs up. Your support is really important to me. Anyway, thank you for flying with us. God bless and goodbye!